You think old Joe Beezy is gonna go and try to bat for some Hispanic kids who were murked by a radicalized person of color who is still under the infrastructure of none other than white supremacy? White supremacy. Say it with me now. Say it. I'm um I'm up this morning. I heard the good old boys in blue with the guns was waving family members, precious family members. They were waving family members away with their own firearms while saving their own children from the school. Excuse me, sir, you need to get back while I save my kid. For my kid is the only kid worth saving, partner. Like, you motherfuckers, like, think about this. This is crazy. These are the folks you bag with your tax dollars. When chaos ensued, they only saved themselves or their own, because that's what they train to do on the outside, not the actual people, but this is what survivalists train to do. They train for the day of the bug out, the great bug out, the great bug out of America, where I only go and get my child, even though you're paying me with your tax dollars. And these are the same people who pretend like they don't understand equal wages and all of that. Man, this is a heavy onion, a big ass onion. This is a huge onion to really peel back, because I don't think people are ready for the many nuances of ignorance and like despair that we have to deal with, baby. And that's a lot. Like that's really a lot. Like for real, you know what I'm saying? Like that's a lot. We got like a lot of people who don't get that. They don't get that, the police don't care about you. They never did. It's a job. If I gotta save Sabrina, if I gotta tell you, step back, sir, while I walk through good old Sabrina, making sure she's safe, well, guess what? What do you think they're gonna do? Sabrina's safe. Janice doesn't have to worry about Derek dying of a heart attack at home because he lost her. Because Derek got Sabrina. Oh my goodness. And almost how long was it? It was like how long? You gotta think it was almost an hour, baby. Almost an hour. Almost a fucking hour before people even went in there to try to help. Almost an hour. It's almost an hour. So. Now on top of saving our kids, we failed to mention before the gunshots started going off. What is that about? Was that before or after? They were in the wait before the guns. Like somebody was see, this one talking about two babies. It was probably a guy out there like, don't worry, we're gonna be able to negotiate with this guy. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing, Mark. Remember, it was me at the Black Lives Matter convention negotiating. There's probably a person out there doing something like that. That's messed up. It was. You can count. You can count on me, Mark. You can count on me. Like there had to be a guy like that to say that, and that's pitiful because that goes to show how intellectualism just gets through under the bus. But man, somebody's in trouble. We need some answers. Somebody's in trouble. It's like, oh Jesus, I don't even know if this is gonna change anything though, because nobody really cares about the kids. It's all political. No one cares about the children, because if you did, you'd care.